All right, it is just about 8:15 this morning. It is Friday when we do our BBB Buzz. This week we're focusing on something very exciting. We've got Ariana Mace here this morning. We're talking all about the Spark Leadership Summit that is coming up next month here in Beaumont. And I mean, this is a all-day event. I got to MC the event last year, the very first year for it, and it was incredible, so much fun, so informative and insightful. And it sounds like this year, oh yeah, there we go. That was us from last year. Me and Brenda Matuti got to MC it, and yeah, it was a great time. You guys had such wonderful speakers, and same thing's going to happen this year.
Yes, but we've added even more content this year.
Nice.
Yeah, so you know, last year was a learning curve and a learning year, and so this year we've learned a lot. We know what else we want to add, and the BBB Education Foundation, I think a lot of people don't realize, is kind of a separate entity from the BBB Southeast Texas. It's actually a 501c3 nonprofit. And their mission is really to offer educational opportunities for local businesses and leaders. And so that's exactly what we do with the Spark Leadership Summit. And so it is a jam-packed day. I mean, when you register for this event, what you get for the price is really, I mean, first of all, let's just talk about most important thing, we're going to feed you. We're going to give you breakfast and lunch. I know everybody's really, you know, are they going to feed me? Yes, we're going to feed you. Yeah, you know. But, you know, we're going to have a kickoff speaker talking about how to, you know, communicate with people. And then we're going to have a panel about the future of leadership. And then after that, we have 3 breakout sessions where you can go to 5 different speakers on anything from how to utilize AI to you know, how to just like curate your LinkedIn profile, all kinds of stuff. So and then at the end of the day, we have some level up sessions that are really just like about you, how you can level up personally. And then we have Alethea Crimmins as our keynote speaker, and wow, she's like has a ton of energy and super motivational. So we just really can't wait to have her.
It's kind of what you need at the end of the day sometimes, right? Someone to kind of come in and bring the energy up a little bit.
Right.
And speaking of the food was delicious last year, so not to worry, you will be fed. And it was also so much fun. You talked about a lot of the breakout sessions. I feel like that was the hardest part of the day, was deciding what breakout session to go to. Because there's so many options, and all the speakers are just incredible.
Right. Yeah. I mean, even myself, you know, I'm coordinating a lot of it with our team, it's all a volunteer team putting it together. And I'm even looking at, okay, what do I want to go to? Because I could go to this, I could go to this, you know. And so I think there's a lot to offer for people, not just, you know, with business, but in education, in industry, in nonprofit. If you're just starting out as a leader, if you're a seasoned veteran, you know, you might pick up on those little nuggets that can help you just enhance your leadership style. And so there's a lot to choose from.
There really is, and it's just, I mean, it's a full day jam-packed of, like you mentioned, just kind of learning. And talk about, obviously, leaders can go, no matter your age, really, because I remember Lamar College of Engineering, some of their students were there last year. They won the competition that we did.
Well, of course they did.
I'm still a little salty about that, but they had an advantage because, you know, engineers. But I mean, it's good to kind of start at that age too, like very young, while you're still kind of getting into the workforce to find those skills that sometimes take forever to learn for a lot of folks, but are so valuable.
Exactly, and kind of like you said, it's you can bring students or younger people, and the great thing is we have discounts for students. It's only $90 for a student or a nonprofit individual, so that's great. But also you can bring your whole team. So if you own a business and you can't, you know, find the time to plan a whole day of professional development, you can just bring your whole team to the Spark Leadership Summit, and that's your professional development day. And like you said, all the breakout sessions, the amount of content that you're going to get throughout the day is just, wow, for the price, it's well worth it.
I know, it really is, and you get so much from the cost, obviously, and so tickets are on sale now. It's going to be April 10th, so you've got time to kind of plan for it. Give us the details. Obviously, April 10th, like we mentioned, all day, starts at 8 a.m.
Yes, starts at 8 a.m. It's at the Holiday Inn Suites right off of Walden and I-10. We're going to be there from 8 to 4:30. I know sometimes 8 o'clock can be rough for people who are dropping their kids off. Not to worry, we're not going to really officially kick off till 8:30 because we're going to be eating some breakfast and doing some networking. So, you know, drop your kids off at school if you have to do that, and come show up. And you can buy your tickets online. We're also still accepting sponsorships, which is a great way to help the 501c3 nonprofit, the Education Foundation, and help make this a really great event. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, at the end of the day, we usually give giveaways.
Yes, yeah.
We do do the giveaways for, small businesses and nonprofits. So at the end of the day, if you stay, and you do what we ask you to do, we usually have some little cute activity, you could win a scholarship to reinvest into your business and to your team. So
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's a lot of stuff. I remember the giveaways at the end. I'm like, wait, this is nice.
Yeah.
I wish I could have dropped my name in the hat or something like that. But yeah, it definitely is a good opportunity, not only just to learn, but also it's a good networking opportunity.
It is.
You meet so many people from across the area here, but then also some of the speakers that come in too are traveling from
all over the place. I mean, we have a lot of people that are coming, from local Southeast Texas, but then we want to bring in some outside perspective and people, and so a lot of those speakers are going to have booths there, so you get to meet them. Some of them have books, some of them, are business coaches or life coaches, so you really get to make those connections and get those, little pieces of information from them throughout the day.
Definitely. Well, informative and fun. So 2 things that you definitely want to look for. I promise if you go, you're not going to be sitting down the whole time, just kind of like waiting for something to happen. No, it's busy the entire time and just a great learning opportunity and a lot of fun. So if you can, be sure, go check out, get your tickets now. You see bbb.org and mark your calendars, April 10th, 8 a.m. Here in Beaumont. So be sure to go grab some tickets before they sell out because there was a big crowd last year too. So plenty of seats, plenty of time to go grab those tickets. So thank you for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Still to come this morning, medical experts will explain what you can do now to prepare for daylight saving time.